It's almost like I've played this game several times before.
Dude, I love
beaten it once, even though I own it on 2 separate fucking systems, because it's such a good game and I appreciate it and love it so much. And I can't beat it.
Alright then, fucking...
Don't
For those of you wondering why there is suddenly a new co-host here, I don't know what you're talking about. He is always...
Yeah, what do you even mean?
I went to Bosnia, I had to take a piss break, and somehow I ended up in Bosnia. Don't ask how. I exited my bathroom, and I was just in a third world country. The point is that there was a small child. I was like, ooh, small child, they must be free here. I kidnapped them. Turns out the army didn't like that, and they proceeded to send several battalions after me, in which I had to, murder them all, and essentially I've committed war crimes in Bosnia.
You know, as you do.
I blew up Malaysia.
I blew up Malaysia. Why are you guys police officers? I blew up Malaysia.
Yeah. That's exactly how that fucking happened.
That is exactly how that happened. That's how the Deep Wars come to be.
I'm farming World Tournament right now because this game decided to not be based.
Yeah.
Games.
Yeah, no,
fucking...
Fucking...
Dokkan Battle said no.
Fanfiction. We were talking about those.
Yeah, no, so...
fanfiction? For real? On God?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, no, because, like, my man,
Weeze
Man, he was talking about a My Hero Academia fanfic he wanted to write, and that just sent us down an entire downward spiral of topics.
Oh, Lord, I was talking about just all this shit, because I was... Just the weird insinuations of that. There was... Apparently something happened so bad that, like, technology was sent back, technological advancements were set so far back for 200 fucking years. Who's texting me? Mom.
God, that's a mood.
Man. Oh, they stunned. I'm a gamer.
Oh, yes. 1 second, I just need to get this
Alright.
number.
It's fine.
I just need to get this. I just need to. I'll be like 10 seconds. I just need to get this.
No, it's fine.
I'm also a fanfic writer. I wrote fanfic regarding no one and nothing.
Look,
but I said I will.
I have written a lot of works. They're just all in my brain, and I refuse to.
Yeah, you cannot see them.
May I see your works? No.
No.
Yeah, no. It's like, look. Wow, you wrote all these things. Can I see it? No.
Hey, by the way, watch out for that pellet. It's gonna come kill you. Oh, never mind. It didn't.
Oh, dang. There it goes.
I honest to God thought it was going to kill you, and I was gonna laugh.
Would have been very funny. But this will probably
would have been fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. Die, Eggman, you stupid Eggman.
I am, in fact, the Eggman.
You just got the master. Oh, fuck!
Ooh. Who turned on the fucking funky beats?
God, Eggman with his smooth grooves.
This fucking song is so good.
God, the music in this game is such a fucking bomb.
This music, the game in this music.
The game in this music is so fucking good.
No, the music in this game is so good. It's so fucking
God.
good.
Oh god, I almost got it by that a second time.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just in a boss fight now. Never mind.
You got him.
Yeah, no, so anyways.
Yeah, you won there.
Yeah,
obviously.
No. I think you were gonna explain, like, the TLDR of what your fanfic was about.
Yeah, basically, it is insinuated that, that the 200 years are something, were so shit when Quarks came, that essentially, technology and shit was, like, heavily stunted for, like, 200 years, like, a long time. And so I was just assuming, well, then there had to be a war of some sort.
Yeah.
So I was just basically saying, like, oh yeah, what if in America there was a civil war? Funny, eradicate Quarks, genocide.
Huh.
Fun times, and they did some just horrible shit. Oh shit, I have a game of Halo Reach.
Yeah, no.
I mean, listen, everyone's a writer, even God. He wrote our fate.
No, he actually he wrote, in fact, the Bible, and the Bible 2, otherwise known as,
the New Testament.
No, no, I was gonna say, fucking, what the fuck? What was it? No, I was gonna make a joke
The
about
James
something.
Cameron, the James Bible.
Fuck, no, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, dang,
Yeah.
I guess we can just retcon it to being the New Testament.
Yeah, just the New Testament. Yeah, it was the New Testament. The Bible, too.
Hey, we in Lava Reef Zone.
Lava Reef Zone.
Lava Reef, yeah.
Oh,
Lava,
like Lava
Reef
Reef
Zone.
Zone.
Lava Reef.
That was one of my favorite bits from the Donkey video.
Yeah.
Lava Reef Zone? What the fuck? Why would they? This level is so good.
God. Yeah, no, it's
I love this game.
This game is so fucking good.
it's a really good game, but, like, while we're talking about fanfic, like, I'm not sure if you want to... Like, I'm not gonna bring up the Ruby fanfic that we haven't worked on in months, but, like...
I mean, we can. We can talk about
I know,
it. Who
but
cares?
I want you to bring it up, because I have my own other example.
Alright.
I want you to be the embarrassment, not me.
Yeah, no, you can...
Oh no,
you can
don't worry.
embarrass me
That's
for
just
me.
no worry of that.
Yeah, no, but, like, real quick, I wanted to write a Bleach fanfiction, because I think there's a lot of really interesting ideas that Bleach establishes, and then just, like, barely does anything with after the arc they're important for.
Unless it's the Bount arc.
Unless it's the Bount arc. That's the most plot-essential thing in Bleach. You can't go anywhere without, knowing what happens that arc. It's so vital to the plot.
I hate going into the fucking airport. TSA agents like recap the Bount arc. I'm like, what the fuck?
God, dude, why do you gotta do this? It's bad. Isn't it bad enough I watched it like twice?
Oh, you poor soul. I haven't even watched it once.
Good. Keep it that way, honestly.
I died again.
Yeah, no, but like, back to
Halo.
Bleach, because, like, real quick, if you... I can use this to also explain why I hate the Bount arc, because in the Bount arc, the main villains, like, you know Dio from JoJo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know who Jesus is.
Okay, so Dio is a villain in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He appears in part 1, he dies, and then he shows up in part 3. But, like, imagine an arc where every villain was Dio in some shape or form, and they all had a wacky stand.
Wacky stand.
Yeah, no, but, like, all their powers were, like, they could manipulate water.
There's a ring in the wall.
They could make a spider doll made out of iron.
There's a big ring in the wall, bro.
they
There's a
could
big
just
ring in that
kill-
wall, bro.
Oh, fuck,
They could just
big ring
kill
in wall.
Jonathan's dog on command.
Yeah. There's a big ring somewhere in that wall.
There it is.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, no, but, like, yeah, no, one of them can make a spider doll that's made of iron, one of them can turn things into snakes, and one of them can just manipulate wind, and occasionally lightning.
God, that blows.
And that's the main villain of the arc, too.
I control the winds.
Yeah, no, because, like, other main villains in Bleach are, I can manipulate your memories and insert myself in there to make you think I was your friend.
That's a Rick and Morty thing. I love that.
Yeah, no, and other villains...
President Obama's memories and make him think that we were his best friends. So we can,
No, it's parasites that. No, it's parasites that implant themselves in your memories. And
I know.
Yeah, no, it's like...
Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
thought
no,
you did not.
I was about to say...
But that is
like,
funnier.
In
I know that
Bleach,
is Rick
there's
and
this
Morty.
guy who shows up in the arc I'm gonna bring up later. He has a cool, wacky power called Book of the End, where if he stabs you with his sword, he inserts himself into your backstory, like a DeviantArt fanfiction.
Nice. Sounds like me.
Yeah, no, like, and other main villains of Bleach are, I have a gem that I inserted into my chest that prevents me from dying. And the other main villain of Bleach is literal Jesus. Is Ghost Jesus. And then there's Jean Caria over here with I can manipulate lightning.
No.
No. Yeah, no. Special
Oh,
Stage 5 is just the hardest.
Also, I do wanna bring it up. Jesus is in fact confirmed to be a Joestar.
Nice.
Yeah, he was the first stand user.
God, I'm assuming that's like a part 7 thing, right? Because I know Jesus' body parts were like...
Yes, they are in fact looking for Jesus' body part. What the fuck happened? I turned away for 5 seconds. You've been playing Halo, and no.
That's so funny!
Someone in the comments, clip that.
God.
Someone in the comment, yeah, do it for us.
Yeah, no, someone in the comments to get the clip. Yeah, no, so anyways, like, as I was building up to, it's like, in Bleach, like, during, like, during the second to last arc of Bleach, they introduced this concept called the Fullbring. Because typically in Bleach, a lot of the battles are done by these ghost people called the Soul Reapers, or these ghost demons called the Hollows. And normal humans, for the most part, unless your name is Chad or Hime, you're just fucked. Which is where I find the idea of the Fullbringers to be interesting. Because they're a bunch of dudes whose moms were attacked by Hollows, and their energies got absorbed into the babies while they were pregnant. And this allowed them to develop Hollow-like abilities, which manifest as stand-like abilities for people who don't know Bleach terminology like me. And, like, basically, you get a bunch of dudes who have these really cool powers, and, like, it's really cool, because, like, it's the one way where humans just don't get fucked in the Hollow matchup. And, like, I wanted to base my fanfic around that, because I felt like that was a really natural place to work off of.
I take it they do nothing with
Soul
it.
Society as well, which I thought was cool, too.
Oh, God. Nah, dude, like, fucking Gene Karia bound arc, like, his entire evil plan once he gets to the Soul Society, which is where the Soul Reapers live, is just going up to the townspeople being like, we live in a Soul Society, and they're like, oh fuck, we do live in a Soul Society, let's do a rebellion. And then they rebel for a bit, and then they open a singular door, and then Gene Karia kills them all.
Cool. That sounds like an anime.
Yeah, no, but like, basically, I just want.
Hey, there's a ring in there.
Oh, yeah, right, there is a ring in there.
Wait, will it still spawn?
Aw, man.
I almost. Imagine you got crushed by that again.
God, it would have been so funny if I got crushed by it a second time.
Lord.
And the checkpoint was right there, too!
Well, that fucking hurts. Hey, Batman.
Oh, yeah, no, so like... I know we're in a group that wants to write a Ruby fanfic. Any words on that?
So, no,
Yeah,
because there's a barbecue
writer.
going on. I have to leave for food.
I'll be a co-writer. I've never watched Ruby once in my life, and I'll be a co-writer.
Oh, dang, there
That'll
he goes. Never to be seen again.
Here's my... Okay, fucking... Give me that. Give me that. Leave my shit back. I'm like, I have 5 kills. Where did I get 5 kills? I'm stuck on 1 for a while. Fuck. Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, it happens.
No, I'm like, it's like really bad.
Oh.
Like, holy cow. I'm like 5 and like 20, I think. It's like really
Oh,
fucking...
that bad?
Yeah, it's like really bad.
Well,
Holy
dude,
shit.
it's fine. All you gotta do to win is believe in the heart of the cards.
Yu-Gi-Moto.
God, have you seen that? Have you seen that video of what if Yugi kept Exodia? Have you
What if
seen?
Yugi kept...
God.
Exodia. More like Explodia.
Oh no, not Explodia. No one's ever been able to summon him before.
Butt munch.
God. Yeah, no, but like, have you seen the shitpost called "What if Yugi kept Exodia"?
No, I haven't. I wish I did.
Okay.
Okay, I just
It's
must say that,
basically just editing a bunch of the duels Yugi had in these series, but it's just him drawing Exodia turn 1 every time.
Fuck. Oh yeah, right. Because Exodia got tossed in the ocean. Because
Yeah,
they
no,
couldn't
because
have
because Weevil was just being a big meanie poopini and just threw Exodia in the ocean like the fucking
your cards.
dimwit.
The only experience I have with that anime is through the Abridged series.
Fair enough. I mean, like, I would say watch the anime, but like, unless it's GX or 5Ds, you're probably gonna be disappointed somewhere.
I just love Weevil being like fucking Weevil. And,
Yeah,
the
Beavis
other
and Butthead.
Because I can do is it? I think I'm. Yeah, Beavis. I can do a good Beavis. We'll be talking about the penis.
We're gonna talk about the penis.
We'll be talking about penis.
God, honestly.
I am Cornholio. Give me TP for my bunghole. And like, listen. I've watched like none of Beavis and Butthead, but I will say I'm a fan of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, fair enough.
Honestly, because that's me. Honestly, they're the only characters I relate to. Are you kidding me?
Nah! Oh god. Fucking...
I can point you
Oh fuck, he does do that. I've never gotten this far in the boss fight that he does that. Die, bitch, lasagna. Yeah, no, but like, fucking... I forgot where I was going.
Going.
Yeah, no, because I was gonna bring up, like, one of the animes, Arc 5, and how, like, it had a really good start, and then it just fucking crashed and burned in, like, the last 2 seasons.
Yeah. See, I love, like, my favorite thing in the world is actually not knowing what they talk about in the shows and have people explain it to me, because, like, for example, my friend, what is it? My friend is, like, really big into JoJo. He's watched, he's read, like, into the manga. He owns, like, all the manga and shit.
Oh, nice.
And, like, he's explained it. That's how I know that Jesus is a Joestar.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone knows Jesus is a Joestar.
Yeah, obviously.
Fucking Johnny's a cripple.
Yeah, no, Johnny's a cripple.
I still laugh at that. Johnny's a fucking cripple. It's just his character. It's just his fucking character.
Yeah, no, it's very essential knowledge to understanding Part 4.
Pizza, mozzarella, pizza.
Oh, god. Yeah, no, because, like, would you like to hear the basic plot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5?
Oh, Lord. I would love to hear it.
So, yeah, no, basically, the story revolves around this guy. His name's Yuya. He's just your normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Protagonist. He's got really stupid hair, he likes card games, and his entire character arc revolves around making people smile. That's literally it.
The standard 4Kids adaptation of anything.
Yeah, it's not even exclusive to the 4Kids version. It's in the original too.
Well, it's the standard what 4Kids would dub though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, you're right. They did try to dub One Piece. Oh, ring.
My name is Monkey D. Luffy. That must have ended poorly for them when they started realizing where One Piece was.
Oh, it absolutely ended poorly. God.
Even I know where One Piece is going. I will not watch it because anyone that tells me, oh yeah, you need to watch up to episode 200 for it to get good, I will tell you I'm not investing 200 hours, 200 episodes into a show.
Most people I know won't even watch won't even watch 9 episodes of a show. But fucking 200. Honestly, if you want my opinion, like real quick, like I watched a video that's just a college lecture about One Piece, and I watched that instead of the show because I figured it would be quicker and I'd probably enjoy myself more.
Honestly. I have watched a bit of One Piece. I got up to where like they've met the swordsman. See, that's the thing. That's the like thing with anime is that like, it's a really like weird thing that I do, and like I don't know if other people do it. I don't necessarily watch anime, but I understand a bit of the lore every time because if I get interested, I just read about it.
Yeah. That's
like
fair
wiki
enough.
art. Like for example, My Hero Academia. I could not tell you like what happens in the music arc, but I could probably tell you everything about Mr. Celebrity.
Yeah.
And how like he has like an ex-wife who like made a career as being a lawyer for his divorce cases.
Oh, yo.
I'm dead serious.
That's actually really rad.
Oh my god, you got fucked.
Yeah, no, I just got fucked like real hard.
Oh lord. Don't hit that. Don't hit it.
Yeah, no, this one's like the hardest special stage in my opinion, because the difficulty spike here is just wildin'.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them. Best of him, tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't knuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles, it ain't hard to knuckle. I hit them whether they're soft, they're knuckles or knuckles.
God.
Hold on, wait. I wanna find the...
I love how it timed me out, but I got 2 rings. That was great. They even gave me the ring bonus! Oh, yeah, no, but fucking... I watched a college lecture about One Piece by this guy, best guy ever, on, like, the Procrastinator channel. I read... Like, honestly, it did show me a lot of cool things that I probably wouldn't have found out otherwise.
Wait. There, I found the lyrics. Here I come for the nipples. The best of them. Tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles. It ain't hard to chuckle. I break them down whether they're Knuckles or Knuckles. Unlike Knuckles, I'm independent since my first chuckle. I'm first Knuckles, feel the knuckles, and then the knuckle chuckle. Born on an island in the Knuckles. The cum of Knuckles flows inside me. My doo-doo flows, streaking blood. Cleanse yourself. No.
God.
It's the best thing.
Oh my god. Fucking, real quick, have you watched H-Bomber Guy's video talking about Ruby?
Oh, I have not. I've only watched a few things about from H-Bomber Guy.
Honestly, I would recommend it. It only talks about the first 3 seasons of the show. But one line I really like from the video that describes it best is that Ruby is a great show to read on a Wikipedia about. That has a lot of cool ideas that it just never does in the show.
Honestly, and this is kind of a hot take. My Hero Academia is a lot like that too. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but the difference is when you're watching like the arcs of My Hero Academia, you actually. They actually do a good job focusing on the... Anyways, My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, again, like, I don't know if I've made this clear before, I don't like Deku.
Oh god, honestly, I think you brought it up once, like, I see where you're coming from, because like, you know, after he gets his quirk...
I think you're backtracking.
Oh fuck, I am.
But I don't know, like, yeah, the sports festival was, like, his greatest thing, where I was like, oh, that's cute, and then, like, the thing with him, he's just like, oh, yes, and then they introduced Mirio, and, like, Mirio's just 10 times better than him, and it's like, no, and then Mirio gets dicked, and you're like,
Oh, yeah, you're right, I was backtracking like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there like, I'm pretty sure you've gone that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but, like, honestly, I do think that, like, you know, despite the whole point of the story being, oh, Deku deserved fucking one for all more, fucking Night Eye had a point.
And honestly, I'm like, yeah, he did, and to the point where, like, most people were like, yeah, but, like, Mirio, man, like, the point that I think they missed out on was that it wasn't that, and I think they should have focused on, was that, sure, it would have made a more powerful quirk. Yes, but
but
the fact is that Deku has. It's not about making it more powerful. It's about the character. Deku cares immensely about the people around him.
Yeah,
and that's a thing. That's a trait that should be explored a lot more. And that he cares immensely about the people around him, and he's very, very much a good person. And that should have been the focus, rather than because they made Mirio the exact same like him. He cares about everybody. And that doesn't really give it the reason that Deku is better than him.
Yeah?
You get what I'm trying to say?
I understand where you're coming from, like, the point of the story is that Deku is supposed to be more deserving, but it doesn't portray Mirio as any less deserving than Deku.
Yeah, it really doesn't, and that's the thing. It's not really. Mirio is honestly better Deku, and that's the part about it that really sucks. Deku just was given the quirk, and it's kind of like, even though he has to like train and use it, it is to no level what Mirio did at all. Mirio basically had to take a quirk that was deemed useless by everyone, and basically make himself more powerful than anybody that has ever went to UA. Like, honestly, like, from what he's portrayed as...
One moment I love about Mirio is during his introduction, where he beats the shit out of Class 1A, and then they're like, wow, he got a really cool quirk, and then he's like, nah, this quirk's fucking shit.
It's not, and it also is a lesson on, and it's something that I also wish they focus more on, is that it's not about the quirk, it's about the user of the quirk and what they do with it.
Yeah.
It's not your power that makes you great, it's you. And that's the reason why Deku is could be worthy of the if they just focused on that a bit more, which is that's why he's worthy of One For All, because it's not about making it more powerful. It's about Deku being a very good, being a good person, and that he himself makes it greater than what Mirio would add to it. It's the same reason why All Might was chosen by his master. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I absolutely get what you're saying.
All Might was chosen by his master. He was quirkless too. And that's what All Might saw in him, but All Might saw himself. Someone who just wanted to do the right thing, but didn't have the power to do it. That's also why I liked Bakugo's and Deku's fight a lot.
Yeah.
It was actually one of my favorite fights, because it was the pure line that he did, dropped, which was, now it's his turn, just was like, that's exactly it. It's not just about like making it more powerful or making someone who already has power more powerful. It's about giving the right person the quirk.
Yeah.
And that's something that should be explored more, is that, yes, you could give it to the most powerful person out there, but if you give it to the wrong person, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, if you gave it to someone who had, like, maniacal plans, like, all for one. And that's also something that should have been brought up to Night Eye, which is Night Eye was looking at it through the lens of power, rather than the lens of...
He was being a power scaler about it.
And that's the problem, is that he wasn't taking into account that there is a lot more to it than just Mirio is powerful. You should give him the quirk. That's not the reason why All Might did it. And I do appreciate that, and like near the end he does understand why Deku was chosen and all that, but I still, it just felt half-hearted and wasn't fleshed out enough. You get what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, I see where you're coming from. Fucking, I get it. Fucking, I definitely think that Mirio and Deku's dynamic could have been, you know, they could have had a bit of conflict with that to really, you know, just make us understand why Deku would have been chosen, and you know why in universe that was the right decision.
Yeah. And again, that's something that if I was like ever to like rewrite it, it'd be something I focus a lot more on. Where I personally, where I would cut it off, like where it would shift between the alternate universes, is the start of that. Like the sports festival is fine. It's where I would start is where good old whatever his face is.
Fucking, are we talking about Mind Control guy or
No, we're talking about what is it? We're talking about like at the start when like the Yakuza guy comes in and starts like with your Harry. That is more where I would cut it off, because that's when it starts, like, when there's a lot of things you can explore more that should have been explored.
Yeah. They really could have done more to, like, really flesh out the dynamic between Deku and fucking